until you've been affected by this, you probably stand as others do. I don't want Big Brother watching. But lose your son, lose your daughter. You'll feel differently. Mano was my stepson. Came into my life when he was about 6 years old. Had needed some real guidance at that point. Then we learned to love each other. I can still remember when he was about 8 years old when he turned to me and said, "Can I call you Dad?" I've always felt that the title Mom or Dad was earned. It wasn't just given. His desire was either to be a motorcycle mechanic and open his own motorcycle shop, and or work on aircraft, which is what he did in the Marines. He loved the military, he loved the Marines, and he loved defending our country. He was going again back to Afghanistan, so he was coming in to spend the weekend with us, and he rode his motorcycle from Camp Pendleton, or his home there, to my ex-wife's house, and was killed about a mile and a half from arriving. This particular case, the Red Light Runner, was pretty much under full throttle, and he was going through the intersection when she hit him broadside. So it was instant death. Sorry. At first, you have the anger. You hate the person that did it. You don't think about what their life's going to be like. You only think about how yours has been interrupted. I went to the court hearings for the person that killed my son. And she said, respectfully, "I've done this. I'm living with it. My family's living with it. It's time for me to pay my due." Until that time, I never saw the other side. It isn't just the family with the loss. It's also the family that caused the loss by accident. Their life will never be great, as our life will never be great. It's very sad for everyone. People get upset that they get caught by camera. And to me, that's only saying, it's okay if I break the law if nobody sees me. They don't want to be accountable for their own actions. And I think that's what the cameras do. Remind yourselves, or remind you that you need to be at the speed limit. You need to stop for the red lights. It's just a reminder. It makes me think twice when I'm approaching a red. It makes me think twice when I'm on the freeway. If we could possibly encourage younger people to understand safety and understand running red lights and the danger it creates and how it can cripple families for lives, or for life, that would be great to tie to his name. Sometimes we're in a hurry and we don't stop and think of the consequences. We just have to get there because it's so important. And is it really?